Welcome to the Grateful Tap podcast, where we are exploring healing, inspiration, and rock and roll with your hosts, Deanna Lyons and yours truly, Steph Dodds. Thank you for hanging out with us today.
Welcome to the party.
Hello, and welcome to the Grateful Tap podcast. This is Steph here today, and I just wanted to share a little bit of a breakthrough that my client and I just had. That's kind of what this podcast is about, where Deanna and I talk about what's working with clients, what's not working with clients, how we're using EFT and all sorts of tools to make us feel better. And I think a big part of that is kind of solidifying the breakthrough, right? Because we can have breakthroughs all day, but if we don't conceptualize it, write it down, integrate it, and take some action around it, it can be really difficult to actually see any change in your life. And I had this beautiful session with the client just now, and we found out that there's a part of her inside that is spiraling, right? There's a part of her that no matter what's going on internally, externally, it's just this old pattern of spiraling. So today I said, why don't we tune into that spiral part? Why don't we send her a ton of love? Why don't we ask that part of her what she needs? And we did. And that part of her needed to know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And then I pulled a card of because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to press record and record this podcast right now so that we can kind of solidify this message. And the card I pulled was the celebration card. Celebration. So this is from one of the very first decks I've ever owned, and it's Healing with the Angels card by Doreen Virtue. And I just picked this card, Celebration. And what's amazing about that is my client and I just kind of came up with this little three-part process, right? Letting that part of us know, or first give that part of us that needs a little love, a big dose of love, like pouring so much love into that part that really needs something. Some part of them is not having their needs met. Let them know everything is going to be okay. Then connecting to light, connecting to the good vibes, connecting to whatever energy that you need. And then focusing, step 3, on a happy end result. So letting that part of us know everything is going to be all right, step 1. Connecting to the light or the good energy or that thing that we actually are going for, step 2. And then letting us feel the happy end result now. And to me, it is celebration. If we can tune in and celebrate that happy end result now, we're creating that reality on the inside. So therefore, it can create on the outside. So I'm just going to lead a little tapping with you. If anybody is struggling with that spirally part and how to give it, how exactly to do that, to give it some love, I'm going to just lead us through a little tap here. So tapping along with me, repeat after me. Even though there's this spiraling part of me, I'd like to give it so much love today. And then, even though I can't see everything working out in the outer world, I'd like to celebrate my happy end result right now as best I can. Yeah. This part of me that's stressed, this part of me that has some pain, this part of me that doesn't have their needs met. I'm going to give myself so much love right now, especially to this part of me that's trying to figure it all out. This part of me that's working so hard to keep me safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, part of me. And I want you to know that everything really is going to be okay. Even if you can't see it right now. I'm going to connect to the light and the good energy as best as I can right now. And I'd like to tune into that happy end result right now as best I can. I'd like to celebrate this happy end result right now as best I can. Maybe this involves me taking a big sigh or relaxing my shoulders. Phew. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, for helping me figure this one out. Even though part of me is still feeling some stress, I'm giving my subconscious mind permission to release this stress right now and come back to a calm and peaceful place. Give myself the knowing that everything already is okay. Connecting to the light and the good energy. Letting that cleanse me and my aura and my cleanse all the stress out of my system. And really get a clear picture of this happy end result. And celebrate it right now as best as I can. Relax your hands down, taking a couple of cleansing breaths in and out. And really give yourself a moment to do this. Give yourself a moment to think about a happy end result and how that might feel. And I hope this was helpful for today. For us, it was this huge breakthrough of everything already is okay. So again, thank you for tuning in to the Grateful Tap podcast. Deanna and I hope that you're enjoying it. We've had another great season of self-care beyond the bubble bath. And yeah, so we are teaching EFT level 1 and 2 this August 2026. So let me get the dates up for you. But it's a it's August 15th and 16th, EFT level 1. August 29th and 30th, EFT level 2. This is an amazing workshop so that you can have a tool in your back pocket to do your own tapping at any time, to support others, your clients, your friends, your family. It's just a really nice tool to have in your back pocket. And it's another way to look at the subconscious mind. So if you feel called to this, we would love to have you.
Ready to start your own life-changing journey with EFT? Connect with Steph and I. We're going to be co-teaching EFT Level 1 and Level 2 workshop this year. It's a great opportunity to gain foundational skills and transform your life and the lives of others. Check out the links below where you can learn more about the workshop coming up in August of 2026, where you can also secure your spot. And then also, if you'd like to follow us, and check out the links to our social media, and like, subscribe, and share this episode, and let others spread the word for the Grateful Tap. Thanks so much. We look forward to seeing you next time.